Yeah, once again, I tell black men to avoid black women. So it was a panel I was on, and it was a whole bunch of these women and black men up there talking about issues. I told black men, what, right here, leave black women alone. Don't even date them, don't even get in a relationship with them. So the black women, they got upset, even the chicks that's up there talking about divesting. I said, wait a minute, I thought y'all was talking about divesting, being with white men, but then soon I told black men, hey, we need to leave black women alone, period. Leave them alone, period. The divestors and the other feminist black women got upset with that. I like, wait a minute, you a divestor, you just said y'all don't care. Y'all going over the fence with Brad. So go over the fence with Brad. Why are you upset that I told the black men, hey, we need to just leave black women alone. Let them go by their way. And these diversity and feminist bitches got mad. And the reason why I know why they got mad, because, like I said, they think you niggas supposed to come to service them. No matter if they with Brad or not. They think you still supposed to be coming to their service. As a black man, they think you supposed to come to their aid. Like these divested bitches be having the nerve to play Malcolm X, talking about the black woman is the most unprotected woman in our community. And I could have begged to differ with Malcolm X on that. I said, Malcolm X, only if you could live to see the time now, you wouldn't be saying that. You wouldn't be saying that the black woman is the most unprotected white black woman, and she's up there with the same enemy that he was talking about, what make black women unprotected. Which they misunderstand and flip. He was talking about that white peckerwood cracker you nigga bitches was laying with. They the ones was raping y'all and killing y'all ass. But come to find out, really it wasn't rape. A lot of those relationships was consensual. That's why even David Curl said, they painted this notion that black women was getting raped on the plantation. That was a lie. A lot of them women was consensual with that shit, because they wanted to have a slave master baby, because they knew having a slave master baby, that was going to be a privilege. See what I'm saying? It wasn't they wanted to make it look like, oh, white men, they were raping all the no, it was not. White men wasn't raping the women, they didn't have to. How you gonna rape women that you paid for and you bought, that you have ownership of? You see what I'm saying? So black women were down with having white man's baby. Why you think all those niggas light skinned? That's why you think I told Sarge when he was talking about reorganizing the race, I said, yeah, good luck. Good luck with that shit. I said that's gonna be difficult to do when you got niggas that dark skin, got light skin, or biracial looking mamas. Good luck with that shit. I said that's gonna be hard to do, Sarge. When you got dark skin, you got biracial women that got dark skinned kids. So what a nigga gonna say? We reorganizing the race, so you gotta go over there with all the light skinned people. I love you, mama, but what you cooking tonight? That's why Sarge my brother, but that shit dumb. It wouldn't work, Sarge wouldn't be. It wouldn't work us reorganizing the race, because everybody got light skinned biracial people in their family, so that shit wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. And I know people are talking about, well, y'all want to one-drop the biracial people in the community. Most biracial people live in the black community because the white community don't accept them. So if biracial people want to identify as black, hey, that's all on them. I accept them as black. That's why I said this reorganizing the race is not going to work. Because what it is, he said that the dark-skinned black women making them feel a certain kind of way because biracial and light-skinned women be put on the pedestal as the standard of beauty in the black community. But I keep trying to tell Sarge that shit flying over his fucking head. That shit flying over Sarge Willie Pete's head. I keep trying to tell this nigga that. And that's my nigga. I like Sarge. But that shit over that nigga head. We all be trying to tell Sarge. We be like, Sarge, most of these black women want to have biracial daughters that they can live vicariously through. Even you said it in a few videos. They want to have a light-skinned child. But however, still want to be, they want to talk all this dark-skinned beauty, natural hair, texturism, featureism shit. So then they bump heads with exoticos and biracial women because the white man and the black niggas, they see those biracial women and they be more, to them, they more attractive. That's why I say those divestment relationships really don't go that far. They'll last a few seasons. That white man get tired of being with her ass, hearing all this dark-skinned black beauty shit. The white men be trying to find a way out. They be trying to find a way out of the relationships with them geishas. Like the Dutch dude did, like the Danish dude did, messing with the Nigerian chick. She loved him more than that man loved her. He just with her because she was providing for him. Then the family provided for him, giving him money. Then he landed up with her sister. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. She gave him $3,000. She was laying up with that man. She was laying up with her sister's husband. I don't give a fuck what she say. I couldn't tell your sister was laying up with your husband. You know that, right? And then with a lot of that old Tariq Nasheed and a Nigerian girl called us, we all half-breeds. Bitch, y'all the main ones bleaching y'all selves over there in Nigeria. Using that Fair and Lovely and shit. And then on top of that, y'all want to have a baby by Brad. You know, they want to have a biracial baby. Most of them Africans, the men and the women, want to have light-skinned biracial. Nothing against light-skinned and biracial people, but that's what they want to have, biracial and light-skinned people. That's why they support interracial dating over there in Nigeria. They basically want to breed themselves out. Then you got the Aruba talking about they got Portuguese blood. So, like I said, man, if you're looking for any Pan-Africanism out of Africa with the me no black crowd, me Somali, me Nigerian, me Dominican, me no black. Yeah. No, you're right. Everybody can't be us FBA. Because only we have done great shit. They haven't. Somalis really haven't done shit great. What the fuck have Somalis done? No offense to them, but they haven't done anything great. Only thing they learned real great was motherfucker how to write and read, learn Arabic and copy the Quran, which I don't know, fuck all their religious dogma. That ain't shit. What have Somalis invented? What have they done more than FBA? I'll tell you, nothing. Nothing at all. They ain't done shit. What have any Africans in the diaspora done more than FBA? Nothing. And like I said, you could say Jamaica gave us Bob Marley and Marcus Garvey. And Marcus Garvey, he couldn't even get his shit moved. His movement even started over there in Jamaica because of the colorism on that island. The only way Marcus Garvey got his movement kicked off was from FBAs. That's how Marcus Garvey got the Black Fleet line, the Black Fleet line. After the government went and destroyed him, broke him and sent him, took all his money, and went into exile. They said, "Woo, We cannot bring no more niggas like him over here. That's why they stopped. That's why they had, just like Donald Trump right now doing, putting an embargo on people coming in from third world countries. Which I know motherfuckers praying for him to get that. They praying for his 4 years to be up. We got 3.5 years of Donald Trump dealing with Donald Trump shit. But I'm glad, in another sense of the word, I'm glad that Donald Trump in, because you know why? These motherfucking white folks revealing themselves. They are revealing themselves to be the motherfuckers that we always thought they were. But I digress.